are winner of a brand new vehicle at the Lucky Wheel.
What is up, guys? Camo Squid here. Welcome back to another podium vehicle video. This week we got one of the brand new cars with the Caio Perico Heist DLC. This is the Pegassi Toreador, I guess is how you pronounce it. I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think Toreador means matador. Yeah, Toreador, a bullfighter. So, Toreador, matador. Actually, Toreador versus matador. As nouns, the difference is that matador is bullfighting, and the person whose aim is to kill a bull in a bullfight, while Toreador is bullfighting a bullfighter. Okay, so matador is... Toreador is someone who fights in a bullfight. A matador is the person whose aim is to kill the bull in a bullfight. I'm really not... Oh, I'm really not sure at all what that is supposed to... Alright, anyways. The Toreador is based on the Lamborghini Marzal concept car, seen in the wedge-shaped profile, narrow front end, greenhouse area, and four-door layout. The headlights draw inspiration from the Aston Martin Lagonda. It also draws minor influences from the Lamborghini Espada and the Lamborghini Huracan. Today is Wikipedia's birthday. Alright. Sorry. That just came up on my thing. Anyways, this is basically the Stromberg Mark II, as it's being named. The difference is this one is obviously a four-seater, as you can see, and the Stromberg is not. I believe they're both the same relatively in terms of the missile tracking. This one has infinite missiles, I'm pretty sure, whereas the other one has, I don't know, 20 or 30, I think. The Stromberg. This one also takes... it takes 6 missiles before it gets completely destroyed. It takes 5, and then on the 6th one it'll get destroyed. So anyways, we're gonna test this. It can be stored in the Kosaka, and if you were to buy it straight up, you'd have to do it through this, I believe. No, you would not. Where do you buy this? Is it on Legendary Motorsports? That wouldn't make sense. It's a sports classic car. Let's see. Is it on here? No. So how do you... Oh, there it is. 3.6. There you go. It's also got the jet boost or whatever. So yeah. We got it for free. We also have a livery for free. Alright, we're gonna head out. We're gonna send whatever this car is away, and we're gonna call in the Toreador. Hopefully I can call it in via the interaction menu using the Kasaka thing. Speaking of which, we got someone else is right here. Alright, so I'm hoping I can... Okay, I can't do that. That actually is unfortunate. Alright, so what if I guess I just have to call it in this way then. Alright, Kosaka Toreador. Alright, we'll call that in. We'll get our... So I wonder if I can take this into LSC to customize it, or do I have to do it at the Kosaka? I guess that's what we're going to find out. We're going to try to take it into the LSC down here by the arcade. So this is the livery that Rockstar has put on. As you can see, it is very full of glass. It is a greenhouse cabin, so I guess that makes sense. Whatever you would call that. It does have gull wing doors. It does sound pretty good. And yes, all of the doors open. So if I do that and then that, you can see both of those. And then obviously do that. Alright. Comes stock with missiles and machine gun. From my understanding, the machine guns are pretty good. Okay. Well, that just happened. Wow. Alright. Well, there you go. There's the sheer power, I suppose, of the Toreador. Not quite. I mean, the explosions all just kind of happened at once, so we don't even know what was missiles and what was just the explosion, but obviously it has some pretty good protection on it. Alright, let's call that back in. But as I was saying, the machine gun's pretty good. I mean, you saw that briefly, that it, like, within seconds, it'll take out any car like that. I mean, I can show you that again, but it is in the Sports Classics. I like the sound of it. Not sure why people feel the need to have to do that, but it is what it is. I wonder if I take this into the water. No, it didn't work. Okay. There's some people, though, that just do not care about anything. No one cares about them, so they just gotta mess with other people. That's alright, though.
Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll look into it.
It's unfortunate, really. Feel bad for them, almost. Nobody cares about them, so they don't care about anything, so they take out their hatred on other people. It's alright, though. cool. I get it. You see a new vehicle, you want to destroy it immediately, because why not, you know? I get it, it's cool. Anyways, third time's the charm. We're going to take it down to LSC right here, hopefully. We're going to try, and then we'll bring it down here. Maybe we'll survive long enough to get a submersible test. So it looks like when I went in the water that it said press R3, I guess, to toggle that. From my understanding, it is a pretty good Oppressor Mark II countermeasure, I guess you would call it. Also, one of the faster vehicles in the game. Oh, okay. Ow, alright. Alright, we're gonna try and get in here. Cannot be modified, alright. Well, it can be modified because it's got a spoiler option, so I'm gonna assume you have to do it in the Kosaka. So we're gonna head down there. Try and head down somewhere to call that in. Don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's something about me. I'm just too good for them, so they're just like, gotta get rid of them. I don't know. Some people just can't appreciate other people, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is, though. So we're gonna call that back in again. Good old Moore's Mutual got my back. Gotta love the insurance agency. Alright, let's call that back in. Hopefully, we can just take this sewer out to the open ocean, and then we can call in the Kosaka from there. I believe you can also use the boost underwater, so that's pretty cool. Alright, press R3 when driving in water to toggle sonar. Okay, this will display hidden caches. Alright, so how do we... Oh, wait, does it do it automatically? I don't know. Hold right on the D-pad to switch into submersible mode. Alright, let's do that then. Can't really see what's going on here. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so this is definitely gonna make underwater travel much easier, I guess. I mean, that regenerates pretty quickly. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, let's call the Kosaka then. I'm liking this, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, where is that? Way over there? We're not doing that. Alright, return that to storage. We're gonna call it in down here somewhere. There you go, there's your interior view. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. Got another 2 minutes. So we're gonna head to... try and head to LSIA then. What is this? Some busted stuff down there? That's pretty cool. Alright. I love how fast the thing is, though. I mean, it's... that regenerates insanely fast. I'm not sure what's faster, that or the scramjet. That would not be a question that I would be able to answer. You'd have to find someone else for that. I believe the crush depth is about 500 feet. Don't quote me on that, because that's just my memory from watching someone else's videos. Tylarius. Pretty good guy. Pretty cool. That's where I get most of my information from, is him, so go ahead, check him out if you want. I love this. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. It's kind of like a dolphin. Or a shark. I guess it's more of a dolphin than a shark. So it looks like we got a secondary color of white, or maybe a primary color of white. Can't tell. And then obviously the livery. Maybe we have a primary color of gray, and then a secondary color of white. And then whatever the livery is. Alright, so we're going to call in the Kasaka again. Try to. Where's that going to spawn? Probably out here somewhere, hopefully. Oh, shoot. Alright, that's a pillar. Alright, so we can do that to toggle the sonar. Alright, so I would assume I'll be able to just go under the Kosaka, just like with the Avisa, and just press right on the D-pad, and it will just go back up into the... just like that. Alright, so there you go. That's what it looks like in here. So nice, it brings it back up into non-submersible mode. So let's hop in here. We can't modify it. Alright, so... that kind of sucks, actually. We can't even modify it. From the podium. I wonder why that is. Maybe because it's so expensive, they don't want people to just be able to... I don't know. That's dumb, no. I don't... Alright, whatever. Looks pretty cool in here, though. Don't quote me on this either, but I think you can actually store the Stromberg in here, too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess there's not much else to say. I thought you could store it. Or I thought you could modify it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll head up to LSIA then. And call it back in. Because that's going to take way too long to get over there if I just drive it over. So we're going to fly back to LSIA, or over to LSIA, call it in, and then we're going to get our performance test. Make sense? Not make sense? Alright, cool. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we are, LSIA. As promised, we got the Toreador right here. We're as far back as we can because it's got the boost to try and get the maximum space possible for this top speed. I realized that when we tried to take it into LSC, we were kind of on fire and like burning up, and like the car was pretty much destroyed already at that point. So I'm wondering if maybe that is the reason I couldn't take it in to the mod shop. So we're gonna try again with the one that's by LSIA. But for now, we're just gonna hop in, get our startup, and get our test. That's not the horn, is it? There's no horn on this. How are you supposed to press the horn then? I don't know. We're gonna have to do a couple of different tests though. We're gonna have to do... well, I guess we're gonna have to do... like accelerating from the standstill, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have to do a couple of different acceleration tests though, basically. Alright, we're pretty lined up, pretty square, I suppose, with the line. Square enough, I guess. So, alright. There we go. Good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. So the interior, wow, I actually really like that dash. That's nice. I love how open it is. I mean, obviously I already knew it's that open, but you got a pretty good view though, regardless. You got the Pegassi logo back there. That's pretty cool. What is that? I guess it's just an armrest in the middle there. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna get acceleration just by using the boost. So that itself gets it up to 100. I guess we don't need to do any more with that. So just the boost, that'll go up to 100. So that's pretty good. So let's try and get... let's try and get a boost to 100. Once it hits 100, we'll get the e-brake. So just to see how well it'll slow down after the boost. So boost hits 100 and then hit the e-brake. I'm not sure where I hit the e-brake, but I do know that this is where it stopped after hitting the e-brake. So it looks like right about here is where it hit the e-brake. Somewhere in here. I can't really tell. So now we'll do the same thing but with the regular brake. So do boost, and then as soon as it hits 100, we'll hit the regular brake. So boost, and then brake. I'm not sure where, but it's significantly better, that's for sure. Alright. Now I guess we just gotta get the top speed. So we'll start with the boost again. I like the sound it makes though. Alright, so we'll start with the boost and then hit the acceleration too. Whoa, that flew up to 120. It looks like it's just gonna stay at 120 then. I guess it's dropping after the boost. So only using one boost, we got up to 120. Let's see how high we can get, eh? There's 140. I think that was 150, so pretty good contender then for top speed, fastest vehicle. Especially considering how fast it regenerates the boost. Nice. Alright. So let's get the brake then from top speed of 150, 160, I guess. Not very good steering at high speeds though, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, we're not going to use the boost anymore, we're just going to use the regular speed and get the brake checks. So 120, it seems, is the... There we go, regular speed. So we're going to... Alright, 110 is the regular non-upgraded speed, by the way. So we'll get the brake check from this yellow line right there. Alright. Not quite as good. Alright, let's... There's your high beams. I guess those will be useful for underwater. There's your reverse. There's your brake lights. Alright. So let's get the regular brake then. So from 110, I guess, the regular top speed. Because we're not doing the boost. That's just going to be not very consistent. So swing around here. Doesn't really illuminate much, the headlights. But I guess it's designed pretty much for being underwater, so... Alright, swing around to the other side, get up to 110, and then get our regular brake check. From this upcoming yellow line, so right there. Right here. Alright, that's not too bad then. Guess we'll head into LSC. Get some air. Takes flight a little bit. So, for logging in this week, Rockstar has given everybody the shark camo or something livery for free. So we're gonna check that out while we're in here. Try not to hit any of these cops. Hey, it's alright. We got a sub car for a reason. The propellers are kind of whack. They're not really attached to anything, but it's okay. No one's gonna notice that, right? Or are they? They just got a little... Oh, they're barely attached. Alright. Press A to fire the torpedoes. Forgot we can boost. Alright, cops are gone. That was quick. Easy. Try not to bottom out. Can't even see anything in here though. I like that this thing has sonar. That's pretty cool. Flawless. Alright, let's bring her into LSC then. Pay our $4,000 to repair it. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we can come on in here. Nice.
There you go.
Alright, there's your armor, brakes, bumpers, alright. Alright. Nice amount of options, although they all look the same for the most part. Okay, rear bumpers. Again, they all look the same. Alright. Engine. Explosives, horn, even though you can't use it. I don't understand that. The headlights. Neon. Livery. Alright, so this is the arrow stripes that Rockstar have put on for the podium vehicle specific car. And we've also got Racer 6. All these shard camo. I like that. That kind of reminds me of the Aventador SVJ. Like the launch thing or whatever. Shark camo, alright. I'm not seeing the I guess there's a shark kind of up there. But that's free. I don't know, I kind of like the stock one, or the Rockstar, the podium one. So we're going to keep that. We've also got these options. Yeah, see, I prefer those, like the stripes and stuff, over like the actual race liveries and stuff. I mean, I guess it's free, so maybe I could put it on, but I don't know. Alright, we got the louvers. Oh, I like that. Nice and clean look. That's not bad either. That's alright. I like that. Alright. I think if I were to put anything, it would either be these or those. No. This. Because that just looks good to me. Not the stock one just doesn't look as good. I mean, not even just the black. Alright, anyways, we got a metallic, no, a matte light gray. Makes sense. Secondary color is classic ice white. And the primary color will change. Everything that's gray. A little bit of the interior. Nothing on the dash, it looks like. That'll be secondary color. Alright, so secondary color then will be anything that's white, but not the interior. Alright, that's good to know. The trim color, that'll be all that, I guess. The steering wheel included, and the dash. Nice, I like that. Crew emblem, pretty small right there on the door. Can't really put it anywhere else. Can't really make it any bigger, I should say. That's what I meant. Sun strips, primary, secondary. I'm not sure why you'd want a sun strip there, but if you want it, you can have it. It's going to be $11,000 if you sell it from the podium. Makes sense. Half the price of the livery. Alright, spoilers. We got none. Primary track. Secondary track. Primary lip, secondary lip, primary GT. Secondary GT, primary skid. Secondary skid, primary arc. Secondary arc. And that's it. Transmission. Turbo, let's hear the difference. See if there is one. Oh yeah. The wheels look like a one-off, but they also look like they're painted black from Rockstar, so that's pretty cool. What do they look like? They look like something. Yeah, there it is. I guess it's just the center that looks like that. Everything else is pretty one-off. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's check the muscle. Since this is... Oh no, this is a sports classic, I guess. So let's check the sports then. But it looks like a pretty one-off. For sure. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, you can just look at it and tell it's a one-off. Wheel color you can't change. Tire design you can't change. They're not bulletproof tires. That's all good stuff. Windows, alright. They don't get completely dark. I guess when you're in the water, it's going to be dark either way. So if you want them darker, you can put them darker. They look like they're darker from the inside than from the outside, which is kind of backwards, but alright. That's it. Is that really everything? Is that the performance test and the customization? Wow. Alright, so we're gonna... Is that a Stromberg? Alright. I think it is a Stromberg. I don't think this one has a different... Yeah, that doesn't have a different icon. Or maybe because it's my personal vehicle. No, you know what? I don't think it does. I don't think it changes. Ouch. There's your light difference. Ouch. I can't drive. Alright, there we go. Out to open sea. Let's call in the Kosaka. Where is that bad boy gonna spawn? I'd imagine over by the yacht. Nope, right over here. We gotta head in there to sign off our video. As we do. I forgot we got a boost. Oh, okay, there it is. Let's just slide up underneath here. Submechanophobia, where you at? See, it doesn't bother me if it's in a game. Like, this is fine. But like real stuff, it kind of bothers me. There was one time I was swimming next to the yacht and that it bothered me a little bit, but this isn't that bad. Is it submechanophobia or thalassophobia? I know I have both, but I'm not sure which one that would be. I guess it'd be thalassophobia. That's just the fear of the open ocean, I think, or the ocean in general. Whereas submechanophobia is like man-made stuff partially submerged in water. I think something like that. All I know is I've got both of them. Great, lucky me, huh? But I mean, it's a mild form. Like, like this kind of stuff doesn't bother me, like I said, but certain stuff, like I was bored in class during a Zoom meeting back in, I don't know, back in the fall. I don't know, I guess it was afterwards that I was watching a bunch of some mechanophobia with like Minecraft, like cave noises and stuff, ambient noises or whatever, FNAF ambient noises, and like that was, some of the stuff was, I was not okay with, some of the stuff didn't bother me as much. But like if I was sitting outside the sub and those noises were playing, that's kind of freaky. I don't like that stuff. I mean, even just being in the sub with all the creaks and groans and engine sounds of the sub, even that's kind of spooky sometimes, but it's Russian, what do you expect? So anyways, we got the Pegassi Toreador, based on the Lamborghini Marzal for the most part, I guess, along with a couple other older Lamborghini cars. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you don't miss out on uploading new videos. If you want to see other videos of this type, there's a playlist linked in the description, and that has every single podium vehicle that was ever on the podium, and it will have every single podium vehicle as they come out, including this one. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Yeah.